welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Christine. Today I'm doing a cute little holiday look using a lot of my favorites from Valentino Beauty. Also, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you'll see Brandon and I recently got engaged while we were in Paris, and honestly, it is such a dream. And sometimes when I'm like getting ready and just doing stuff, I'll like double take at my hand and be like, oh my god, what the heck is that? So anyways, I'm actually getting ready to go out to dinner with Brandon and his sister. We're celebrating the engagement, just like a fun little situation, and I thought it'd be fun to do a quick little get ready together. Before we go ahead and dive in, I want to say a big thank you to Valentino Beauty for sponsoring this video. I'm going to be using one of their fragrances today, and this is actually one of the ones that made it into my fragrance favorites video that I posted recently, so I'm a big fan. Their makeup is really great as well, so we're going to do a cute little look, so let's go ahead and dive right in. Okay, first and foremost, I think I want to start with the eyes. I've already applied some brow wax through my brows, but I want to go ahead and add a little bit more definition. I'm going to be using this Valentino Beauty Brow Trio in the shade Granite. So this product is really cool. As the name suggests, it is a trio. So on one end, we have a little brow pen situation, which is really great for getting those hair-like strokes. That's mainly what I'm going to be using, but we also have the brow pencil and then a little spoolie as well. So it's everything you need all in one product. The packaging is stunning. It looks very high-end, obviously Valentino Beauty. And I've been packing this blush in my purse as kind of like a compact just because it's so cute, and it comes with a little brush inside, so if I needed to like reapply, I could go ahead and do that, but so cute. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and quickly fill in my brows. It's totally okay too if you are a little bit messy with it. I feel like the more haphazard you are with the brows, the more like feathery and effortless it looks, you know? And then just using the spoolie to kind of brush out the hairs a little bit. It helps to diffuse the strokes we made too. I actually really like this brow pen as well because I feel like it's the perfect amount of pigment where it's really easy to work with. I can get those strokes, but it doesn't make my brows look too dark or anything like that. So love the way that that looks. Okay, next I think I'm gonna start with the eye just because I want to do something sparkly and fun. So I'm gonna use one of these eye to cheek palettes, and these are great because you can use them on your eyes or your cheeks, and the brush inside is pretty cute and compact, and at first I thought it was kind of small for your cheeks, but it actually makes sense because you can use it on your eyeballs as well. So this is in the color 9. I've been using this one a lot lately because it's almost like a terracotta brownish nude situation. It's super pretty. I feel like it's a neutral enough color that you can still wear on your eyes. So I'm just gonna pick some up on the brush and apply it straight on my eyes. And this is actually great if you are like on the go or in a rush or something. You can just like pack this compact and you can have a quick eyeshadow look, use the same brush for your cheeks. And it's so like pigmented too. Like you really don't need a lot, but it also still blends really nicely. I am gonna switch to a brush just because we are in a rush for dinner. See how pretty that color is? I feel like it'll be nice too once we use this shade on the cheeks because it's all gonna blend together so nicely. Next, I couldn't decide if I want to use lip and cheek loose glitter or if I want to use this Dream Dust. I feel like the Dream Dust might be easier just because I don't really want to play around with glitter glue or anything like that. This one is in the shade, this one is in the shade 2, and it's kind of like a goldy color, so pretty. I have a couple here, and I am going to dinner with Brandon's sister, so I don't want to do anything too crazy. This one is in the shade 3, which I feel like is so stunning. Like I don't normally wear greens on my eyelids, but that one's stunning. So I think I'm gonna go with the gold just to kind of play it safe, and I think I want to do a liner situation with this. So picking some up on a little brush, it's kind of like putty-like, which I wasn't expecting. On second thought, I think I'm gonna line my eyes first with this eyeliner, and then I'm gonna go in with the glitter afterwards. So I'm using this Valentino Beauty twin liner. This has a liquid liner and a pencil liner all in one. So I'm gonna go ahead and quickly line my eyes. See how easy that was to do? I feel like the point of this makes it so easy for me to get that sharp little cat eye that I like. I also just got my lashes filled today, and whenever I do that, it always makes it a little bit more difficult to do this liner, but this is really easy to use. Okay, so pretty. Now I think I'm gonna go in with this glitter. Pray for the best. I'm just gonna try to outline the top. Wow, that is so pretty. Oh my god, look at it from the side. So pretty. Okay, that is stunning. I feel like the more I went over it, the more intense the sparkles got, but there's not really any fallout or anything like that on my eyes, which that's incredible. I feel like for a sparkle, that's so easy to work with. So now I'm just going back in with the liner and just kind of cleaning up that line because we want to make sure the liner's still there, you know? Okay, that is gorgeous. I feel like I'm good with leaving the eyes there. This pigment was so easy to work with. It makes me want to play with some of the other ones and potentially use them all over my eyelids because of the drama. Okay, next let's go ahead and go in with the face. I've been really enjoying the V lighter. This is kind of like a liquid illuminizer, and there's a little bit of shimmer in here that just looks so pretty on the skin. So just applying some to the tops of my cheeks. And you can see on the cheeks, it just adds a little bit of glow and just makes the skin look so much healthier. If you want to apply it all over your face, you totally can do that. But so far, I've been liking it kind of like on the high points of my cheekbones. Then I'm going to go in with the foundation. This is the Very Valentino Light Lasting Perfecting Foundation. This is in the shade MN2. Before Brand and I went to Paris, I feel like I had a pretty good tan going on, but since the weather over there was a little bit colder, I feel like I've completely lost my tan. Okay, but now that this is blending out, the color looks really, really nice. Okay, now that that is all blended out, it actually ended up matching pretty nicely. I think once we apply the rest of the face makeup, it's gonna look really, really nice. Finish of the foundation almost looks like demi matte. It's a little bit matte, but still a little bit of my glow is still coming through. And you can see on the high points of my cheeks where I applied the illuminator, it just looks so glowy, so healthy. I can't stop looking at these eyes because so pretty. Going in again with this blush, and I'm just gonna apply some on my cheeks. I'm obsessed with this color. It's like such a good, warm, almost like bronzy blush, you know? And I'm gonna go ahead and drag it up so it kind of blends with the eyes, because this is the same shade that we used on the eyes, but sheared out on the face, it looks so pretty, but you could still build it up to use on the eyes as well. Okay, then I'm gonna take a brush and pick up the same eye to cheek shade, and I'm gonna pinch the brush and pat some on my lower lash line, and this is gonna help tie in the eyes really nicely. Then picking up some of this mascara, I'm just gonna apply some to my lower lash line. Finally, the look is not complete without some lips. These lipsticks are also refillable as well, so if you are using a shade, it's your favorite, or even if you want to try a new one, all you have to do is pull it out and you can replace it with a new one, which I think is so great. And the packaging itself is like so stunning. So I have the shade here, 22R. I finished up the lip, added on a little bit of bronzer just because I felt like I need a little bit of warmth to the face, but this is the finished look. I feel like it is so stunning, very striking. I feel like I would enter a party. I would immediately make such an entrance, so I love that, especially for the holiday season. a red lip is such a staple, but even if you wanted to do a little nude, I feel like the eyes are still kind of festive, sparkly, and I love the way that it came out. Up close, the skin looks incredible. I feel like that foundation gave pretty high coverage, like medium to high coverage for sure, but it still looks really, really good on my skin. We'll see how it photographs. I have to run out the door, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll go ahead and link all the products that I use down below like I always do. Big thank you to Valentino for sponsoring this video. And anyways, I love you guys. I will see you all in the next one. Bye!